Hi, Father Bob here. Today, we're celebrating a feast that we're not too familiar with. Everybody's familiar with Christmas because that's when Jesus was born. But 40 days after Christmas, every Jewish family that had a newborn child would present him in the temple and make sacrifice. Now, there was somebody there by the name of Simeon. And that's most important because whenever anyone would look at a baby, they would say, well, we hope this child will grow up to be smart and wise and wealthy. But Simeon saw Jesus differently, not as a mere baby, but he saw him as Savior. Very often when we think about our relationship with Jesus, we say, well, Jesus is my friend. Jesus answers my prayers. I believe in Jesus and spend time with him. So you might describe it as a friendship. But, well, let me put it this way. I remember when I was 6 years old, I didn't know how to swim. And every day I would go to Jordan Park and out onto the bridge, and there was the lifeguard, and I became his friend. I would talk to him. He would give me confidence, but he wanted me to learn how to swim. And I said, no, I'm scared. He said, okay, whenever you're ready. Oh, well, that day I was standing near the edge of the bridge, and I looked down to see if there were any fish. And the next thing I knew, some boys accidentally pushed me into the water. And I was certain I was dying, that I was going to drown. And then suddenly there was an arm came underneath my stomach and lifted me out of the water, took me over to the side where he put me down on land. And he said, are you okay? Are you okay? And I said, yeah, I think I am. And he said to me, now I'm going to teach you how to swim. Before that, I saw this fella named Dave as a friend, as a confidant, as somebody who would talk about courage. But now I saw him as my Savior. And I would never be the same in my relationship with him. And believe it or not, that after that, when I was 12, 6 years later, I would win the springboard diving championship of the city of Allentown, Pennsylvania. The point is simple today. The point is to recognize that on the Feast of the Presentation, you and I are called to recognize Jesus as the one who is saving us. We're going to live forever, and we're going to live forever in happiness. Simeon noticed that, and we're called to notice that too, to present ourselves to Jesus as our Savior. Have a wonderful day.